party without cake is just a meeting, Julia Child, a famous French chef, once said. Making cheesecake began for me 3 years ago when I was not a sugar fan, but I discovered my love for cheesecake after going to the Cheesecake Factory. I learned how to make cheesecake from a simple recipe off the back of an Andes mint chocolate box. So today I'm going to demonstrate how to make a traditional cheesecake. The first step in making cheesecake is the base, or the crust. And remember, you can never use too much butter because it helps to form the crust. For making the crust, the ingredients you will need are going to be a box of graham crackers, sugar, a stick of butter, and the supplies you will need are going to be a Ziploc bag, an ice cream scoop, a medium-sized glass bowl, and a 9x13 pan. Before beginning, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then you will smash an entire package of graham crackers into the Ziploc bag. Then you will add 3 tablespoons of pre-melted butter and 1 cup of sugar. Stir together. Remember that the butter forms the crust. Then you will form your mixture to the bottom of a pre-greased pan and bake for 10 minutes. The second step in making cheesecake is the best part, the filling. And for this step, it is important to remember to blend your filling thoroughly to avoid clumps. This is my favorite part. And for this step, the ingredients you will need are going to be 4 packages of cream cheese, 3 eggs, and vanilla and sugar. And the supplies you will need are going to be a small mixer and a spatula. Thoroughly mix the cream cheese to avoid clumps. Then add 3 eggs and 2 tablespoons vanilla and 1 cup sugar. At this point in the process is where I have done a lot of experimenting. Like, for example, when I made coffee cheesecake, this is where I added in the espresso concentrate. And when I made mint cheesecake, this is where I added in the mint extract. And when I made Reese's cheesecake, this is where I added in the peanut butter. Another tip would be to set your cream cheese out ahead of time so that it will mix smoother and faster. Continuing on, pour your mixture into the crust and bake for 1 hour. Remember to mix thoroughly to avoid clumps. After an hour of waiting, it will be totally worth it. But remember, do not overbake your cake or it will crack. After taking your cake out of the oven, chill in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Do not overbake your cake or it will crack. As you can see in my picture, I overbaked my cake. I was doing too many things at once and I accidentally let my cake overbake for just 5 minutes. But look at the huge difference that it made. But don't worry, over the years I have found out of the hundreds of cheesecakes that I've made, even the flops still taste yummy. In conclusion, I would like to end with a quote from Benjamin Franklin. You can do anything you set your mind to. I wanted to learn how to make cheesecake, so I went through the process of learning how to. And I'm still learning by experimenting today. So, remember these 3 things. You can never have too much butter. Be sure to mix the filling thoroughly and do not overbake the cake. Thank you.